Mirkwood, and welcome back to Shadow Mirkwood Divide and Conquer, my Let's Play. If you don't know Mirkwood, kill them all. It's how I'm going to be greeting you guys in every single evil faction I play as, with the exception of Umbar and Khan, if I ever eventually do Umbar, because technically they're not allied to the evil factions, although they technically also are. They can go either way. And technically they both have to destroy good factions to win, but I can play them as good at times. So, in the last episode we besieged Duinburg, we destroyed an Elvish army in a heroic victory yet again, thanks to Harumath. We have renamed a city he took to Ost-Harumath. I don't know how to say town in Black speech. We also renamed a bunch of these guys. For example, I could also name this, like, Ost-Harumath. I should really just rename this to Ost-Kamul, not Balig-Kamul, since it really wasn't that big of a victory, even though he did it by himself, so that's what I'm going to do. Just renamed a bunch of these guys as though a stupid orc general was renaming them, like Mirkwood Ford, Old Elf Town, South Camp. I didn't do anything to Ross Goble, but what I'm going to do is name it, Valesmen Grave. There we go. Nice and appropriate. Okay, we're besieging Duinburg. We're probably going to have to deal with these guys showing up and allowing these guys to sally out. But with any luck, that will result in me destroying a large amount of Dark's army because of Dunafall. We're probably going to rename Duinburg to... I need to think of a castle name for the Elves. A fortress stronghold. I'll think of one, or I could just look at I should start my timer. Or I'll look at a translator to see, like, castle or fort, and name it Castle Dunafall. And then I'll probably name this town after Dunafall. And then I might actually bring Harumath and Dunafall together to take out the Valesmen capital, even though I said I wouldn't.
I'm gonna stick you!
Did they? Oh, that's just a rebel general. It just overlapped perfectly. I thought they bribed this guy, but anyway, we're continuing onward.
Ready for fighting.
I don't think I'm gonna bring him to the Elvish town quite yet, although I could. I think the one I would rather take out is this town over here, because it's right along the river. It'll piss off the Valesmen a little bit, but it'll completely almost secure my western flank. Also, I was scouting out the Valesmen a little bit with this guy.
Come on!
There we are, Rotberg. Oh, that's easy. Assuming there's no one else in the area, I could easily take that out with Kamul and just loot it and run away. I don't care if they retake it, that's fine. Speaking of things being fine, probably get a slave pit here. Because, let's see, what would that do? That would lower corruption a good chunk, which is more important than increasing my trade right now. And everything else is just gravy. I'm going to take out the Elves of Lorien last, because it seems like that makes sense. You are just going to, you know, just chill. You already have skilled bureaucrat, which is good. Move you around a little bit.
Come on!
Damn it!
We have completed.
Moved you around too much? Alright, we're going to end this turn. Oh, I didn't realize I was putting that guy inside Ost-Kamul, but, you know. Let's see. Nothing particularly interesting on here. Gonna go ahead and wait for this intern. Those goddamn Valesmen are blocking my ballista from getting there. End of turn report. My military's gone up a little bit. War declared between Shadow Mordor and Dorwinian. That's good. That'll keep him busy. Alright, we have the slave pit going there.
Kill them all!
Maintain siege, 2 turns. If they show up, I'll actually retreat. Because I don't really care to actually fight those guys. And Mirkwood Fort, I can get some pretty good units. What would roads do here? Actually increase things pretty well. Might save up for roads here. Although a slave pit, yeah, no. I'll save up for the roads here and a storehouse in Dol Guldur. I can't really afford the units that I'm using, which is annoying.
Get ready for fighting.
Yeah, they got another army on its way. Woodland warriors, Valesmen, Stoor hunters. Stores are hobbits, by the way. Store hunters, that should be easy. Woodman hunters, rather. Although the stores, these are sheriffs, actually. They can hide anywhere, which is mildly annoying. The Aethold warriors are the ones I'm worried about. Their javelin units with good defense. But 2 turns for these guys to sally out. Well, they do have the Bjornings and Skin Changer. And I don't want to reset the timer for the sally out, so I'll leave that siege going. Everywhere else is pretty much just gravy as usual. Again, can't get a grain exchange because it literally would do nothing. Although it could increase trade income, I might as well build it.
Get ready for fighting!
You are still building watchtowers, right? Well, there's not many more watchtowers you can build that I don't already have. So I'm gonna bring you to Northdown.
Pick your feet up!
And you are moving toward the town that's right here.
Oh, we have completed
Or, like, right along here.
Objective complete.
There are currently no mercenaries available. Fantastic. Where's my spy? My spy is over here. Did he...
Ready. Keep going.
Alright. Take a look. Do they have anything else on the way? Apparently not. I know I didn't toggle Fog of War. We're getting a battle already. You had to wait to the end of the episode last time for a battle. They apparently outnumber me a lot. But this one's just Woodman warriors, which are blech. But they... yeah, they are pretty much blech. Same thing as Valemen and Stores. Oh, they have Vale Outriders. What are these guys? Basic cavalry that can form a wedge, basically. They're good against wargs, so don't charge my wargs into them. Valesmen and Vale Defenders are going to be annoying. And then they've got another army. Damn. That's entirely archers. And then this guy, who's Skin Changers and Bjornings. He can't run, so... being attacked from 3 sides, they're coming to me, so I can play defensive with my units, which is kind of odd to think of playing defensive as orcs. If I can get into a good defensive position, I won't mind it at all. We get some fruit snacks for good luck. Where's the... can't find the little groove. There it is. And it looks like there's some pretty good woods to hide in, too. They have to come to me. They have to attack, so they can't hide. The entire premise of their entire army is to stay hidden, so... what about over here? Yeah, this looks like the highest ground in the area, except for up there. But I don't think you can get there in the battlefield. The only problem with deploying right there is right near the edge of the map. No, let's fight in a large open plain. That seems safe. Okay, so hunters, Rook archers, Rook archers, hunters. These are shadow bows, rather. These are my missile units, Group 1. They're all on fire. Well, none of them can use stakes, right? Nope, none of them. So these guys are going to be dependent on the infantry, so... which is this guy, and this guy. Not exactly dependable, although the general can do work. It's just the stalkers that are utter shit. Go ahead and group those guys in Group 1. The Shadow Guard can be pretty good. The wargs I'm going to split out. I should probably watch my enunciations. I'm going to split out to that side, and these guys are going to split out to this side. Now, I have to worry about their reinforcements, but... alright, so the reinforcements are coming from over there, and that's the unit I need to kill, so I'm going to send this guy over here. And everyone else, I'm just going to... I'm going to get surrounded soon, aren't I? Valesmen are light infantry, so I can kill them pretty much easily with wargs. What's over here? The Woodman warriors. I mean, the wargs are pretty much there for fodder as well. This guy's gonna do most of the work anyway. Oh yeah, definitely take out those door hunters. Not that they're a threat, but because I can rip them to shreds. And Bjornings are going flying. I'm surprised the skin changers aren't actually bears. That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh, I shattered them. Well, not really, but...
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, those guys are done. Charge the Valesmen. It's really a weird dynamic because the wargs scare horses, but most horses are lancers and have a bonus against them. Alright, I'm gonna pull over here and charge. Move these guys back, especially because they're actually doing half decent damage. The store hunters are still routing, that's fine. Yeah, because they're actually doing decent damage to me. Although I did do good damage to them too. Because I definitely just want to kill their general. I can't let them charge me, really. Go over here. Alright, these guys are good spear units. These guys are not, so... They're in a wedge, so go ahead and charge them. I think in extended melee, my wargs will do better.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, just go ahead and kill their outriders. The wargs are good against horses, so... Man, those skin changers are fast. Alright, so it looks like they're all going to be pushing to me from this side, so... You guys... I'm going to want to get you guys up here. Alright, get out of there. Did we kill a general, by any chance, right there? Pretty sure we did. Enemy general fallen. He was a captain, so he didn't really matter. Damn it, I've lost track of the skin changers. There they are. Both of you guys are going to want to run at a missile unit somewhere. Oh god, there's a lot of these guys everywhere. If you could charge them in the back, that'd be great.
The battle is very much in our
Any
favor.
missile units I want
Victory
dead,
will be ours.
pretty much. Restore sheriffs. Kill them. Shut! Get out of there. Shit, he's dying quick. Go ahead, charge them, that's fine. You're about to get ripped to shreds by spears. The battle is not going well. The skin changers are actually doing damage to me, which is unusual. And my Nazgul's bodyguard is actually doing pretty badly. Damn, those guys have great range if they're firing their javelins at me from there. That was good timing, Outriders. Oh man, my wargs are just really doing nothing but holding those guys up. I don't care what you have to do, go after the stores, not those guys. Should just go after those guys, I don't care. This could be an issue. Now, of course, those guys are back. And now they're broken again. This battle's not going too well.
If we continue like this, we will will smash the enemy.
Apparently we're doing well. We've killed a lot of them, but we really haven't increased the balance of power. Just, you know, again. Alright, all infantry just swamp this one dude. Archers move over here. Move my orcs over there to flank. Where are you? Fighting these guys who are just fine with it, apparently. Those skin changers did a ton to me. Speaking of which, those skin changers are gonna tear through these guys. Everybody, I don't care about friendly fire. Go after this guy. Including you. There's only 3 of them left, too. Alright, you guys are really not... I was gonna say, are those guys flying? Go after the Aethold warriors, wardens.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We're not doing too hot either because of these goddamn skin changers. Again, all of you, I don't care what you have to do, go after the skin changers. Damn, Kumul is winded now? Come on, break him, break him, break him, break him! That's fine. Okay, okay, we got routes going now. Valesmen are routing, these guys are routing. I told you guys, go after the skin changers. Oh, the general's routing. Do I not have voices on, by the way? Oh, I should. No, just music's off. Which is normal. These guys are routing. Which, of course, is going to cause the stewards to rout. They're little pesky hobbits.
We've captured the enemy's general.
And this battle is over.
Turn tail and run.
Okay, now with that done, all of you go after him. Take out their big units, including these guys. Rook bodyguards, just keep chasing those guys down, I guess. Wargs. Take out the stewards.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, there's 2 Bjornings left. Yeah, the Valesmen charged us and routed. Steward sheriffs are dead skis for the most part. Woodman hunters, I need them to die. And my Mirkwood hunters and Kumul Shadowguard after them, but that doesn't really matter. Again, wargs chase down pretty much any unit. I have a unit with 1 warg left in it. Okay, nope. This battle belongs to me. Those guys are fine. Go after anyone that has a large amount left in them, pretty much. And this battle made me hungry. Hungry for man flesh? Yeah, das Fraß, kill them all, and then eat them all. Stores, little peasant hobbits. Run, hobbitses, run! Clever hobbitses to die so quick, to bleed so much. I get really dark when playing Shadow of Mirkwood. I should play Mordor just to see how it is. Valesmen, you guys, you need to die, like now. I lost more of my Shadow Guard than I would have liked to in this fight, but oddly enough, my melee troops did have decent work, and my archers are pretty much intact. You know what would be a good thing for you guys? If you guys could hide while fleeing. And Valesmen are dying! I love it when Valesmen die. Let's go ahead and speed this up. I really should have sped up most of this battle, honestly. Alright, there's only 2 of those guys. Let's go after those. Yay! Another captain's dead. Is that a captain? Yeah, it's a captain. 94% of the enemy is dead. Just keep going after them. Keep going. What are you doing? Scream at them! At that point, they should have killed themselves. Alright, we're gonna exit the battle here. Heroic victory. We didn't lose that many, actually, compared to them. They... 18 men, 6 men, 35 men, 2 men. Khamûl did well. The wargs did well, surprisingly, for how many of them I lost. Jeez, my... Well, to be fair, a lot of them were captured, but... Rooks didn't really do much work. Shadow Bows, archers, they did some pretty good work, actually. Man, this entire episode was the fight for this one settlement. And that's considering the fact that I didn't start my timer until about 3 minutes in. Goblin's head stuck to the gate outside and a warg skin was nailed to a post just beyond it. You guys get to die now. Look at them all just fall over. I could get 300 by sacking it, but I'm not going to. Oh, hey, you guys are selling out too. Hi, Rogberg. Apparently you outnumber me 2-1, just because you've got some vineyard crap and oh, you have Dorwinian men at arms this early, really? That won't help you. You're facing Khamûl. I get to kill some peasants. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and check the Elvish word for castle. Oh crap, never mind. I forgot, they're sallying out, which means that I don't start at the deployment screen. Now I'm gonna check. Yay! Alright, there we go. I found out the Sindarin word for castle, which is Melkor, which is fine, that'll do. I'll call it, what is it? Melkor, Dunafall? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, I meant to hit this button. Alright, now we're gonna speed up. This battle should be extremely simple. Alright, now we're just gonna reorganize into a thicker line, I think. No, we're gonna reorganize into a longer line. Alright, and I think the big threat here... What are these guys? Vineyards? Kill them. Khamûl against Dorwinian, basically. Dun 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 dun. They're already shaken. I love it. Look at them just plowing through them.
The battle goes our way, and pray it remains as such.
Jeez. Go ahead and kill the shield bearers. Oh my god, really? Really? No, no, no. I want to kill more of you. Kill them all. Look at them just falling over, I love it. I mean, I can't ransom these guys or anything, but it's still fun to watch them keel over and die. I'm pretty sure they're... No, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure their general's still alive and they still did all this. These guys are like, please, no, please. Oh, we did lose a man. How about that? But it was still heroic, apparently. There was nothing heroic about that slaughter. I deserve a fruit snack for that. Hump. Num num num. Nummy gummies for victory. Bye-bye, Rogberg.
The enemy.
Dorwinian has felt the wrath of Khamûl. The Easterlings of Rune are like, hey, can we get trade with you? You seem to be doing pretty well for yourself. Yeah, I just took Duinburg from an army of like 15,000. With a piss-poor army of 1,000 orcs and a shadow guard. Alright, what did we get? Faction announcements. Undunafall the Quiet got a horn, which is good. And he got proven commander. Awesome. So we're going to rename Duinburg to Melkor on Dunafall. There it is. First of all, we're going to merge our units together. And, yeah. Getting to a Warg Breeder garrison quarters. That'll be a bad idea. Every place needs its slave pit. When did my money get this good? Can I get the... yes, I can get a storehouse now. Awesome. Oh, it's because the population here is pretty good, actually. Although the public order from a squalor is going to get pretty pissed soon. Alright, I know the timer went off, but you didn't get to see pretty much any kingdom management in that. It was literally all battle, which is not a bad thing. We're going to pump tax rate to low here. And just... I don't care if they rebel, it's fine.
Objective complete.
Just going to plop up a couple watchtowers here.
Objective complete.
And then they have this settlement right here, and then I will take this settlement from the Elves.
Listen up. Pick your feet.
Oh, it's just Faradir the chivalrous. I won't even need him to sally out for that. I'll just run at him. What is he? Master of the Elder Council? Oh, good. Melee attack, missile attack, total defense. And they get a bonus against Eularia. I'll wait for them to sally out. Anyway, that ends this video, I believe. Once I get all this done. I have no money right now because I'm doing that. Old Elf Town still can't do much of anything, so neither can the Valesmen's Grave. I'm liking these names. Oskamul, Mirkwood Fort, of course Dol Guldur, South Camp, Old Elf Town, Valesmen's Grave, North Town, Thoribass, Malcor on Dunafall. For Algal, I might actually just rename that to Harumoth. So that way he has Bur and Ost, both towns of him. Kind of vain, I know, but he's headed to North Town to manage it. There's a rebel right there. Either that or that's from me. Either way, it's fine. And then once I take this settlement from the Elves, I'll leave some, like a token force around here to guard from the Valesmen, and then I'll push forward on Mirkwood. It looks like Mirkwood's going to be the first one I'm going to defeat, actually. I'm going to push into Mirkwood, and then whenever an invasion's called on Dale, I'll join it and probably take that. I'll probably just make good with the Dwarves, honestly. Don't really need to take care of them, although I would certainly like Erebor, but... And then we're going to push on the Valesmen and push down. All the way down, and then we're going to have just this giant massive evil right here. It's going to be awesome. So if you guys enjoyed the video and would like to see more, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video as well. Drop me a comment. If you enjoy the Medieval 2/3 Age Total War Divide and Conquer, by all means check out my Dale series and my Con series. They'll look pretty good, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.